Rich versus poor mindset. Daily habits that make the difference. Your daily habits are secretly deciding whether you'll struggle for decades or live a life of financial freedom. No, it's not about being born into money. It's about something far more powerful, your mindset. Rich or poor, it's not just about income. It's about how you think, how you act, and most importantly, how you decide. And no, switching to oat milk instead of almond milk won't make you a millionaire. But the mindset behind that decision just might. Stick around, because we're about to break down 7 powerful daily habits that make the difference between surviving and thriving. But be warned, once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Rich mindset plans the day. Poor mindset reacts to it. The wealthy don't wake up and just see what happens. They start with intention. Every day has a goal, a mission, a target. Poor mindset. It wakes up late, checks Instagram, and scrambles to keep up. Living in reaction mode is like driving a car blindfolded. Eventually, you crash. Even 10 minutes in the morning to plan your top 3 priorities can drastically shift your outcomes. The rich know that time is their most precious asset. Jeff Bezos doesn't take early morning meetings, not because he's lazy, but because he values strategic thinking over constant doing. Meanwhile, some folks treat Mondays like surprise pop quizzes. Oh no, it's here again, but planning alone isn't enough. It's what you consume next that sets the tone for your financial future. 2. Rich mindset feeds the brain. Poor mindset feeds distractions. The rich read, the poor scroll. It sounds harsh, but data backs it up. 88% of wealthy people read for self-improvement every day. Less than 2% of low-income earners do the same. In a world drowning in noise, the ones who can filter signal from static win. Audiobooks while driving. Podcasts during workouts. Reading 10 pages a night. These small habits compound into massive intellectual wealth. And no, binging conspiracy videos at 2 a.m. doesn't count as research. So once your brain is fed, what do you do with that knowledge? That's where we hit the money maker. No. 3. Rich mindset tracks money. Poor mindset avoids it. Here's a harsh truth. You can't grow what you don't measure. Wealthy people treat money like a business. Every dollar has a purpose. Poor mindset, it's out of sight, out of mind, until rent's due. Not tracking your spending is like trying to lose weight without ever stepping on a scale. Apps like YNAB, Mint, or even a good old spreadsheet. The rich use tools. The poor fear them. Imagine checking your bank account and not feeling your soul leave your body. That's the goal. But tracking is only half the battle. What separates the truly wealthy is what they invest in. No. 4. Rich mindset invests early. Poor mindset waits for extra wealthy people invest before they feel ready. Poor mindset waits for the mythical extra money, which somehow never shows up. Here's the magic. If you invest just $200 a month starting at 22, you could have over $500,000 by 60. Start at 32, you'll need to triple that just to catch up. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. And yes, even skipping one Uber Eats night can be the start of your millionaire portfolio. But where the real transformation happens is in who you spend time with. No. 5. Rich mindset networks. A poor mindset clings to comfort. Your network is your net worth. Wealthy people surround themselves with challengers, mentors, and visionaries. Poor mindset, it fears leaving behind the familiar, even if the familiar is keeping them broke. If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. Join masterminds, DM people on LinkedIn, attend one free webinar. The rich treat connections like gold. When was the last time someone in your circle made you uncomfortable? In a good way. But people aren't the only influence. What you do offline when no one's watching, that's where greatness is forged. Mindset builds discipline. Poor mindset chases motivation. The rich don't wait to feel like it. They act daily, with or without motivation. Poor mindset waits for stars to align, Mercury to be in retrograde, and the perfect playlist to drop. Discipline compounds. If you start small today, even 15 minutes of learning or $10 saved, the ripple effect is massive in 5 years. Waking up early, cold showers, 30 minutes of deep work. These aren't trends, they're tools. Motivation is like that flaky friend who says, They'll help you move, then ghosts you. Discipline? That's the one who shows up at 7 a.m. with coffee and a game plan. And the final habit? It's the secret weapon most never see coming. No, Scepter. Rich mindset reflects daily. Poor mindset repeats mistakes. Every night, the rich ask, what did I learn today? Where can I improve? Poor mindset asks, what's on Netflix? Reflection creates awareness. Awareness creates change. Without it, you're stuck on repeat, financially, emotionally, and mentally. If you don't pause to evaluate, you risk spending your whole life climbing the wrong ladder. Journaling, end-of-day check-ins, 5 minutes of silence. These rituals shape decision-making and sharpen vision. And no, doom scrolling until you pass out doesn't count as reflective time. Ending point, the crossroads. Here's the truth. You don't wake up rich. You build it brick by brick, habit by habit, mindset by mindset. Every day, you have a choice to follow the crowd or rise above it, to stay reactive or become intentional, to live rich in purpose or poor in regret. Now, the real question is, which mindset will you live with tomorrow morning? Subscribe my YouTube channel, Finance Forge, for more mindset shifts that lead to wealth. Let me